Who would have thought we're gonna have to winch ourselves out of this? I decided I deserve this. That was seriously worth the drive out here. That just looks so cool. Oh, it's good to be back in the bush. It has been a solid few weeks after my diff blowing out on Drury Lane and going through that whole ordeal. It took quite a while to get that sorted, but finally got it back together. We're back out in the bush today, and we're gonna follow this Bicentennial Trail through the Gardens of Stone National Park along to the Bullen National Park, I think, and also the Baal Gap. So supposed to be some good scenic views out this way. Hopefully be able to get the drone up and capture some of the Gardens of Stone sort of rock formations. We got in quite late last night. I'll give you a look at what ended up happening last night, because I think we pulled up in the camp about midnight, 11:30, something like that. It was did not go to plan at all. We're coming about 15 minutes in, hoping that we're going to find ourselves a nice little place to camp, nice cruisy way in, which it was up until about now. And just up in front of us here, you can see it is just soft, squelchy mud. So I've had to put the tire pressures down and lock it up in forward drive, but we're just hoping that we can get through this without having to get out, because you can't see, but that is soft and it doesn't look inviting. But it does look pretty cool out here. There's some moon just up there. All right, we're gonna give this a crack. I'm going second, low range. I'm going for it. I just hope I can make it. She's stuck. In the middle of the night, man. Who would have thought we're gonna have to winch ourselves out of this? It's not gonna be easy. I'm just climbing on top of the car now. Try and... Where's the pop up? Alright. Oh man. There he is. He's trying to find me somewhere to winch to. Alright, so we're around the tree. I'm just going to drop the handbrake and try to winch myself out of here. I'm covered in mud. This is seriously not what I was expecting. I was hoping to be eating my steak by now. Man, that was seriously insane, man. We're out though. I gotta get Ben across now. I think he's going to need a tug out of there. So we've been trying to winch him out for a good 10 minutes now and we're getting nowhere. I just want to see if I can show you how deep he is in there. Just trying to get the winch back on here again. We're going to try something new, but he is really buried. It's just dragging my car forward. The ground is so slippery here. It's really not that easy, I gotta say. But maybe give us another 25 minutes and we'll get him out. Ben's just made an interesting discovery, and I tell you, it just gets worse after that. Take a look. Just pop the bead. In the worst possible place. Had the worst possible time of the night. Oh, it just gets better. Oh, it is about midnight now. We've just found ourselves a campsite just off the side of the trail in this clearing. We've got the fire on, gonna open up a couple of beers and just kick back. It has not been the sort of night we expected coming in here so late, so we'll see you guys in the morning. Second what?
Second shot of coffee. Why?
Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's fine not to have a script, but it's good to...
We just packed up camp. Had a great stay there last night. There was no one around. Not a car came past the whole time we were here. This is awesome. So we're just going to head along the Bicentennial Trail now and yeah, see what we can find along here. It is just so nice through here, eh? That rock formation on the side of the road, the trees. Oh, how nice is this place, man? So Ben says that this has just been graded after the fires, and the big rock climb was just here, so they've pretty much flattened it all out. As you can see, it's pretty much just dirt now.
Yeah, I think this might not have used to have been here, and I think you have to come up over there where that rock is and drop down. So I think they've just gone around it, if anything.
So it was that rock climb over there, was it?
So there might have been more of the rock, and I think they've chipped the rock out.
Okay. It is quite a shame about that rock being cleared out. I mean, it was one of the most challenging spots on this track, so I've heard. But we've just found this trail that looks like it heads out to a lookout where you can look over the Wolgan Valley. And it's pretty sure you can sit right up on the edge out there, so we're going to head out there and see what it looks like. So I'm pretty sure it's going to have some pretty amazing views. That is seriously worth the drive out here. How nice is it, hey? That view right down over that valley. It's just so good. Back out of here the same way we came in, but it is so bumpy, so it's pretty much low range first gear and just crawl up. It's not too difficult, but you just get thrown all over this place if you need to go at pace. get back out to the main track and we'll keep heading along. We just pulled up on just off the side of the road here, just not too far from that last lookout we're at, and I mean, it's just another lookout here that's just absolutely spectacular. It's such an awesome place here. You can really see right through the valley, and you got so many vantage points to actually see how it wraps around the mountains and that. It really is so cool. We're gonna get down the bottom here. I'll just give you a look. But really is just so beautiful. Yeah. We're gonna go get some lunch on. So I got myself some Turkish bread, which I had for brekkie. I have one of these Turkish rolls, a bit of ham, some tomato from my dad's garden, and a bit of cheese from my mum's fridge. And then also I got some spinach leaf as well. Sounds like it'll definitely be good. Mum actually got this for Max for Christmas, and I've already used it so many times, just for so many things. Oh, it's great. Thanks, Mum. And tomato is always so much better when it comes from the garden. Oh, now I'm starving.
Took off the sort of the tie down piece, and then it just went around the car and wrapped itself around the van. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake.
We've just come to the end of the Bicentennial Trail. After we had lunch, there wasn't too much of a hassle getting out. Pretty smooth, dusty road. Just that last section that I've just filmed, getting down that rock section there, which was probably the trickiest part. But just over here, we got Wolgan Road just down there, and across from there is the start of the Blackfellows Hand Trail. So we're going to cross the road and continue through the Blackfellows. So we just started on the Blackfellows Trail and seen these stairs off to the side of the road that takes us up to this, and it looks like a bit of a rock cave. Just going to walk up and check it out. So I actually think we found the Blackfellows Hand Cave. There's a little sign here, Aboriginal cave art. That's really cool, so we'll have a walk around and check it out. Definitely looks cool in here. Oh yeah, look, there's some hands.
Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they put their hand on the wall and then spit the paint on, hey?
Yeah, I was going to say.
To do the...
How else did you do it? Because it looks like spray paint under it.
Oh look, there's a couple of arms on this one.
Couple of what?
Like a couple of arms as well.
Oh yeah.
Did you go under it?
Yeah. A little bit cooling, fresh off.
Nice.
It's not a strong drip, but it's quite cool.
Oh, it's like a waterfall. Oh man, it actually is really chilly.
Yeah, it's good though, right?
Oh, it's like a mini waterfall. Huh? It's perfect. in Newnes State Forest now. The trees here are so burnt out from the year ago fires. You can see a lot of new growth coming up from the ground. But this Blackfellows Hand Trail so far hasn't been too hard. It's been a couple little spots just for a bit of fun, but really it's quite a graded, dusty road. Nothing too challenging at all. But we're gonna head out of here pretty soon, I think, and we've got ourselves a swimming hole we're gonna head to, a secret one Ben knows about, so hopefully we'll be able to get out there with no crowds. We'll see when we get there. Looking forward to it. And we've made it down to this pool. Unfortunately there's a few people here, but we've got a little spot for ourselves. Take a look. It's along the river. And then up the top over there, just past those kids, there's a main pool, but there's just filled with people, so we're going to take this little spot here. But tell you what, I can't wait to get in. And look at my feet, are so dusty. We got Bushman's feet. Alright, gonna get in, have a swim.
That was good. I'm glad I pressed play right before.